Have you ever noticed your dog quietly watching you? Not barking, not asking for food, just staring? Maybe you're sitting on the couch. Maybe you're working on your phone. And when you look up, your dog is already looking at you. Calm, silent, focused. It almost feels like they're trying to understand you. And for many dog owners, this moment feels strange, almost mysterious. But here's the surprising truth. When your dog quietly watches you like that, it's not random. In fact, dog psychologists say this behavior reveals something incredibly deep about how your dog sees you. And once you understand the real meaning behind it, you may never look at your dog the same way again. Think about this moment. You're sitting at home after a long day. Your dog is nearby, lying on the floor or sitting across the room. Everything feels normal. But then you notice something. Your dog is watching you. Not intensely. Not aggressively. Just quietly observing you. Maybe their head tilts slightly. Maybe their eyes follow you when you move. If you walk into another room, they might lift their head and track your movement. And when you sit back down, their eyes settle on you again. Many dog owners laugh when this happens. Some even say, "My dog is judging me." But what's really happening here is far more fascinating. Because in your dog's mind, they're not just watching you, they're reading you. Dogs are incredibly emotional animals, much more than many people realize. Over thousands of years, dogs evolved alongside humans. They didn't just learn to live with us, they learned to understand us. Your dog studies your voice, your body language, your facial expressions, even the way you breathe when you're relaxed or stressed. To your dog, you are the center of their world. And just like humans watch the people they care about, dogs do the same. When your dog quietly watches you, they're often doing something deeply emotional. They're connecting, not through words, but through presence. Your dog doesn't need conversation to feel close to you. Sometimes simply watching you exist is enough for them. Animal behavior experts call this social monitoring. It's a natural instinct in highly social animals. Wolves do it with members of their pack. Primates do it with family members. And dogs do it with their humans. When your dog watches you, their brain is constantly gathering information. They're asking silent questions like, "Are you about to leave? Are you about to play? Are you happy? Are you upset? Are you safe?" Your dog studies tiny details. A shift in posture. A change in tone. A small movement of your hands. Things most humans would never notice. Your dog notices instantly. 'Cause understanding you helps them feel secure. You are their leader, their family, their safe place. So keeping an eye on you isn't strange behavior. It's survival mixed with love. But there's an even deeper layer to this behavior. Sometimes your dog isn't just watching to understand you. They're watching because they feel emotionally attached to you. Studies have shown that when dogs look into their owner's eyes, both the dog and the human release oxytocin. Oxytocin is often called the love hormone. It's the same chemical released when a mother looks at her child, or when two people deeply care about each other. In other words, when your dog quietly watches you, their brain may literally be feeling love. Not in a human romantic way, but in a powerful emotional bonding way. That calm gaze isn't empty. It's filled with emotion. Your dog feels comfort simply being near you. And sometimes watching you is their way of staying connected. There's a story many veterinarians share. A dog named Milo used to sit quietly across the room every evening. His owner thought nothing of it. Milo didn't ask for attention. He didn't demand playtime. He simply watched. Night after night, the owner once joked to a friend, "I think my dog is studying me." But one evening something changed. The owner had a very stressful day. He came home tired, frustrated, and silent. And that night, Milo didn't stay across the room. Instead, he walked slowly over and rested his head on his owner's knee. No barking, no excitement, just quiet presence. Almost like he understood something was wrong. That moment changed the way the owner saw his dog forever. Because Milo hadn't been staring all those evenings out of boredom. He had been watching, learning, understanding, waiting. So what does it truly mean when your dog quietly watches you? It usually means one of three things. First, your dog is emotionally connected to you. They simply enjoy being near you and observing you. Second, they're reading your behavior. Your dog constantly studies you to understand what might happen next. They feel safe when they know where you are and what you're doing. Your presence is their comfort. That quiet gaze is often a sign of trust. Not confusion. Not boredom. Trust. Your dog feels calm enough around you to simply exist in the same space. And sometimes that silent connection says more than excitement ever could. The next time you catch your dog quietly watching you, pause for a moment. Look back at them. Really look. Behind those eyes is an animal that chose to trust humans thousands of years ago. An animal that now shares its life with you. Your dog may not understand your job, your phone, your daily problems, but they understand one thing very clearly. You are their person. And sometimes, just watching you live your life is their way of being close to you. A silent reminder that in your dog's world, you are everything.